The art of breath was seen visually in ancient times. People could see the colors that they and their friends were breathing out. So we may have noticed that when we are taking in the wrong kind of ethers, the lungs do not breathe freely. It is important to realize, therefore, that as the breath goes into the lungs, an exchange takes place, and that the energies and colors we are taking in go right through into our bloodstream. The good old saying that the people who have been knighted have blue blood in their veins can actually be true. Kings and knights were often healers, radiating blue. If there is a lot of blue around you, in your aura, if you breathe out blue into the ethers which colors the room you are in, then you are more likely to be etherically taking in the color blue. If your system is very clear, so that you do not pollute the room with a dirty out breath, then to psychic vision it is quite obvious that the blood itself will have more of a blue glow. The colors coming out of your nostrils sometimes differ with each nostril. We should be aware that these changes reflect the harmony or disharmony of our moods. If you are breathing in red, if there is a lot of this color in the atmosphere around you, you will feel anger or excitement, or you will have sexual inclinations. This may happen if you pass a bookstore which has too many nude women on the covers of the magazines. You will find that so many people have stood there and looked, and their energy patterns, their auras have turned red, and you may still pick that up when you are there. If you are breathing in or breathing out quite a lot of orange, there will be an activity inside you which will make it very difficult for you to sit calmly and very still. In all meditations, one of the best things to do first is to think about your color exchange with your environment and the color value of the room you are in. The intellectual person will be breathing out a lot of yellow, and if you are in a room which also has yellow, you will find that it is difficult to tune into the more creative aspect. That color will stop you from doing it well. The green color gives you a nice feeling of being cared for and loved. So the more green there is in the atmosphere, in the air, and the more that color is radiating in various parts of the bloodstream, the more kindly disposed you are to people. I have already mentioned blue, but there are different kinds of blue: pale blue, dark blue, or turquoise. So your aura can show any of these colors. The breath color need not be the same intensity, however, as the aura and the room. The artistic person often has some violet in the throat center because they breathe in and breathe out a lot of violet. It may be difficult to see well because on the surface level there are always other colors appearing now and then. Some people have more magenta in their breath and others have gold. Now gold colors are probably the highest you can get, and it means your chakras have been transformed into a golden glow.